Hello. Welcome back to the stream. And today we should be wrapping up Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. It's a game, I believe we just started it only last week, but yeah, we managed to get towards the final boss, but I didn't know how to progress past that point, because apparently I had to end up looking it up. Apparently, you have to do like a little hidden interaction to get the actual ending. And I just didn't notice it in the fight when I did it before. So we're gonna just start heading towards that final boss fight. No clue if this stream will take long at all. Because it sounds like maybe we were right at the end of the game. Pretty much, but we'll see what we can do. So one thing it said is that we need to use the Zangetsuto, Great Blade, whose bearers are given the name Zangetsu, or Moon Sunderer. I guess the hint that I missed was, in fact, the very name of that blade. Because we are wanting to sunder the moon. So yeah, I already beat Jeeble over here.
What took you so long?
But it seems that I was missing the hidden interaction that lets you actually progress. We're just gonna beat him up a little bit. Oh, that was not great. Oh my goodness, we got grabbed. Just keep trying to get some hits in. And there we go. The moon is changing color. This is something I did not notice. There we go. We must split the moon.
The Liber Logaeth is mine.
Think again.
Okay, so he just zoomed in and yoinked the Liber Logaeth, huh?
Miriam, I've missed you.
So he truly was just fully under her control, huh? Yeah, so I just missed that. Yeah, you can apparently cut the moon in the background there to free him from her spell.
I knew you were in there. I knew it.
You kept your promise.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, he also seems to be perishing, so that is unfortunate.
What's going on? No, the corruption shouldn't spread this fast.
No.
It's
Tragic.
It's better this way. The world can be rid of me. But this castle, we can't allow it to.
Shh, I know. I'll destroy it. But you're going to live, Jeeble.
I'm glad. I got to see you smile.
I don't think he's gonna live. Yeah, that doesn't look like he's living.
Jeeble. Jeeble!
No, Jeeble.
It shouldn't have come to this, my friend.
Are you ready, Johannes?
I am if you are.
Yes. I have a new promise to keep.
If you plan to destroy the castle, you won't be able to do it without the Liber Logaeth.
Oh, really?
I need to track down Alfred.
Gremory will be after him too. Tracking Gremory might be faster.
The moon, you mean? I'll try it.
Is he alive or dead? He seems to be moving here, so... Okay. I guess we're just going this way, huh? Is there a new place I need to go to? What? Yeah, I guess I have no idea where they ran to. I wonder if I head back to the main area, if they'd give me a hint. You know how the the one lady usually tells you where to go. Oh, never mind. So now this is totally empty. I do remember one place that had the moon showing. There was like this outdoor area, and I recall the moon was red the first time I got there, and not the second time. So maybe she would be at that location. I don't remember where that was though. Yeah, I was kind of just expecting us to go like straight into a major battle there instead of being on like another like kind of uncertain where we're supposed to be going moment. Now let's quickly just head down here. Do you have any guidance for us?
I can buy back shop. Thank you.
No, she does not, really.
It's good to. What are we transmuting this time? Pace yourself out.
Okay, no guidance there either. Really odd. It just feels towards the second half of this game. Like, I did not feel this early on. Like, early on, I felt pretty good about, like, being directed where to go. But towards the end, I've been, like, confused more often than not, really. So I think it was over here to the right. There was a way outside, and there was, like, the moon was visible. Because I remember thinking it was like, oh, that's so cool, just how red that is. Let's head up here first, just to... Okay, so right in here, I believe. Feels kind of crazy to just be one-shotting all these early enemies. But I think this, right here, was this the bridge outside? It's a bridge outside, but it is not the one I was thinking of. Is it up here, maybe? Or is it like one more this direction? Okay, this is exactly what I was thinking, right here. There we go. Nice.
Curse you.
Okay. And apparently can enter the portal here. See what we can do. The den of Behemothos. Okay, another portal. What is the rest of the what? Oh, that's to get back out. Okay, so it is a whole new section. Okay, nice. Like I said, I kind of thought we were just going straight to like the end, sort of. Like I thought it was just going to be one big boss fight. Oh. Oh no. Did he lose the tome? You fool.
Alfred!
The book.
Well, you kept yapping about the book, man, and, like, you can't even keep hold of it once you get it? What the heck?
The Liber Logaeth? What about it?
She stole it.
I brought your apprentice like you. What happened here?
Master, who did this to you?
Oh, I wonder. Certainly it couldn't be the demon.
Thank you, Zangetsu. Johannes, I must beg a boon of you.
What? All right.
After all the troubles he caused us, he's asking us for help.
Miriam, we need to talk.
Yes.
Why is she so shooketh?
I thought Alfred was our enemy.
I agree.
Dominique seemed so keen on pitting me against the old alchemist that I decided to have a word with him after you and I fought. And unfortunately, he confirmed my suspicion.
Oh?
Which is?
Dominique has been manipulating us this whole time.
No.
I'm not certain why.
Egads.
Wait, what?
If she had wanted to deal with this mess in an expedient manner, she would have sent you and me to deal with Jeeble together. But instead, she divided our strength and insisted I chase after Alfred. It didn't make any sense.
That is funny. It does very much sound like Solid Snake. So it's the same voice actor, really? That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't catch it personally because I haven't played the games, but I've seen enough memes. It does make sense.
Alfred was never trying to get in our way.
He wasn't. He seemed pretty clearly set at getting in our way.
I'm not sure about you, but he got in my way.
You misunderstand. All he wanted was to keep you as far away from the castle as possible.
Why?
Because you were the most attuned.
Attuned to what?
Of all the humans transplanted with Crystal, you had the greatest ability to wield the demon's power.
Oh?
Alfred feared you would be used.
Then why didn't he say so?
Would you have believed him? Dominique had already won over you and Johannes both.
I literally had only talked to her like 3 times at this point. He could have at least tried, man. Come on.
And even if you had been inclined to listen, he knew you too well to think that you would back down.
How does he know? We talked twice.
I suppose I wouldn't have. What do you think Dominique is plotting?
As I said, I know not. We will just have to find her. And ask her.
Oh no, Johannes looks shooketh.
Miriam, the master wants to talk to you.
Oh, so now he'll talk, huh?
Miriam, forgive me for dragging you into all this. I am responsible for all your misfortunes. I hope you can find it in your heart to...
To forgive you? No, hell no.
Alfred?
Well, he's dead.
He must have known he would not leave here alive. We can grieve later. Right now, we need to put an end to all this, or his death will mean nothing.
You're right.
Johannes, he explained everything to you.
Yes, I know what I need to do.
Then let us begin. First, Gremory. She can't be far. But her mastery of subspace allows her to move about freely.
In other words, she's likely to slip away again.
I have a way of stopping her from leaving. She knows I have given up the Zangetsuto. and will spring at me then,
Egads.
believing me powerless. That is when you strike. I will go on ahead. Join me as soon as you think you are ready.
I can't do much of anything until you get back the Liber Logaeth.
Well, that's not very helpful, Johannes.
I'm sorry I can't be of more help. But for now, this is in your hands, Miriam. Be safe.
I will, Johannes.
Yeah, it is awfully fortunate that she's gonna wait until we're there.
I'll be in the village if you need me.
He's running all the way back to the village? Okay. Rest in peace, buddy. I feel like there has to be a save point somewhere around here. The Liber Logaeth. Oh my goodness. That was quite the fun. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Oh gosh! I totally forgot that we have like an anti-gravity thing to get back up. That was kind of a like major function. Drain allows you to sometimes absorb HP when attacking enemies. Ooh, fancy. That could probably be like a really good passive. We won't do it now because like we haven't leveled it up or anything, but okay, where is my cool sword that I like to use? Was it this? I think it was this. We are ready for fire. God, it's so weird. It's been under a week since I played last, but for some reason I feel like I forgot all the controls. Oh, the millionaire key. That opens up some of the doors that we like could not open on the original map. I was wondering, it was so weird. It felt like there were all these locked doors that we'd want to go and backtrack to, but we didn't get any of the keys until now, which feels like the super late game. Dude, this area is like much bigger than I expected. Okay. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Trying to make sure I uncover every section of the map. Oh wow, that's a really large frog. A very large fellow. Ah, he gets. Okay, that's like an HP up on the other side of that wall. Oh my goodness, that's a... Are all of these just like larger versions of the base enemy? Because it seems like we're seeing a lot of the same enemies, just much larger. God, this is such a large section. Like I'm kind of just waiting on a save room to show up. Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, Zangetsu really ran like pretty far ahead though. He easily could have been jumped and I would not be able to assist him. Yeah, and Johannes, as usual, just pieced out. A lot of just money lying around in the, like, moon realm here. But all these, like, huge fancy chests, and it's just gold everywhere we look. Oh my gosh, that is massive. Out of the way, frog. Okay. Anything else hiding? My goodness. Those bats are obnoxious. Oh my gosh. There we go. Dude, this spell, it just still feels so busted. Especially against, like, large-bodied enemies, because it just, like, multi-hits so many times. Riga Storaima. Oh, waystones to warp back. Nice. I think we did buy, like, a ton of those, though, so... Not that we, like, really needed it. Okay. Is there anything that actually matters around here? Just a bunch of giant foes. Not really much else. We did find that one key, I'll say. Like, that was a big ordeal. Oh my gosh. Not great. But, like, actually impactful stuff. It's mostly just, like, random money. Okay, can I please invert? There we go. New bookshelf. Wait, that's also giant. Are we just tiny? Is that what's going on here? Here I thought it was actually like a large version of all the enemies, but even if the bookshelf is big, like, we must have been made small. 2 months have passed. The church vanquished the demons, but too much human life had been lost. Once, it was found that we had a hand in the affair. My superiors were executed, and the guild left crippled. Alchemy's principle held. We sacrificed everything, and gained just as much misery. Only by some miracle was my life spared. Jebel did not die in the ritual. He is here, flanked by demons. He delivers judgment to the alchemists. My own punishment has come, and it will be far worse than the others. To the shard binders, who died at my hands, forgive me. And to you, my dear friend Alfred, I should have listened. May God have mercy on me. Yeah, I don't know why any of them would forgive you. You sounded very self-absorbed and did horrible things. But yeah, no forgiveness for you. You're just gonna have to live with it. Thank goodness we did finally find a save point all the way down here at the bottom corner of the zone. I was starting to wonder if this realm had any save points at all. Now the question is, can we find a warp point? Oh my goodness. What? Who is this absolutely massive lad? Oh, you are an enemy. What? For some reason, I thought he'd want to yap. Why did I even come up here if I could have attacked him from down below, huh? Okay, well, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Let's go gambling, apparently. Oh my gosh, we get to stand on this, I guess? That was actually like a platform. Okay. That's an unusual attack. I accidentally jumped into the spikes on the ceiling.
Just watch as
Are we done? Oh my gosh, he's healing. What?
You're loaded today, I see.
Okay, okay, the chips killed me. Well, that was unfortunate.
Stupid sap.
Well, let's try to go gambling yet again. Let's go gambling. You think the door itself has spikes on it? If so, I missed that, which I could see it. Quick! Smack him! Hit him where the sun don't shine! It doesn't seem to work, alas. Would I be able to gimmick this? Like, if I just equip the spiked breastplate? Wait, no. That's not the right thing. What's it called? It's like the super fancy... Am I dumb? Aegis plate. That's it. Negates damage from hazardous environments. We could, like, stand on the spiked ceiling. Like, maybe he wouldn't even be able to touch us. I'm gonna actually try to fight him, though, for now. But okay, let's try this once more.
Let's put your luck to the test.
Yeah, no spikes over here. I think if you are standing in the spikes when they're spawned in, you're gonna get hit. Yep, I got hit there as he placed them. Oh, this is the weird thing where... Am I trying to grab anything? No. Does he just take all the money I have on me, like, period? Or is it just a set amount? Like, I wonder if he'd heal less if you, like, didn't have any money. Okay, that's... Oh my god, that damage was insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, dude. That's crazy.
You stupid sap.
Yeah, I could very much see that. They put money all over this level just so you have, you know, more money to stack him up with. It would be cruel, but kind of goofy, kind of funny. Okay, let's try that once more. I'm still taking his money. Okay, let's try that again.
Let's put your luck to the test.
The damage when he grabbed me was insane. Like, by far the most important thing to dodge, apparently. That move, yeah. I mean, specifically phase 2 probably deals, like, even more. Oh, he got me again, dude. That one seems to have, like, the least indication. Like, the least lead up. of any of his moves, which is rough because it's such a dangerous one.
Just watch as I clean you out.
No, my money. How could he? Let's see. 1,093. Down to 0 gold. He literally does take all your money.
You're loaded today, I see.
I do wonder if, like, the more money you give, maybe he gives better rewards, though. That'd also be funny. But really, I didn't make it up. That's crazy. The 3 in a row is hard to dodge, man. I'm so cooked, man. Oh, maybe he's cooked as well? Oh, yes! Oh, we barely lived that, man. Just barely. We eradicated the Duke of High Rollers. Gold bullet. Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. That's a goofy attack. Okay, good. We did get all our money back. Let's go. I'm like, surely I don't die to this thing, right? And then, we have to revive the boss. I definitely should have, like, eaten food to heal, just to, like, make sure. But nice. We, conquered the Duke of High Roller. He was a cool guy. Neat little boss fight. I mean, I had just been complaining about, you know, them not having much going on. The Valkyrie tiara was hiding here. I just noticed, like, a little indicator above my head there that let us find it, but a tiara to grace a war maiden's brow. And it has 12 defense, so less, but it has luck. If we cared about luck more than, like, strength and constitution, it is a pretty good one, but we're gonna stick with our trusty demon horns because I like the demon aesthetic. I'm so glad there was more to do here, like another level, because I really thought we were just gonna go like straight into the boss fight, like the final boss fight, after we cut the moon. What is going on over here? Oh my goodness. This dragon is not very chill. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so much harder to deal with when it's massive. I mean, it barely deals any damage, thankfully, but like, actually trying to position around it, kind of rough when you're small. HP up. Let's quickly go acquire the reward from this chest. Out of the way, Mr. Frog. Anything else? Ah! Okay, that thing just fell off. L plus ratio. Ooh, chest. More money. Nothing but money all the time. I mean, I'm glad to have it. Don't get me wrong, but Oh, some cool equipment, man. We've only found one piece of equipment. It was like a weird little hidden spot. I mean, I guess what? We also got the millionaire key. So does that kind of hint at this area being like the home of a millionaire and you just steal all his money? That's it? Ah. Okay. Please invert. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we've uncovered so much. Why is this area so huge? Makes it like difficult to navigate around as well. Oh, interesting. New area? I just wanted to make sure that I got the full map uncovered, that I wasn't missing anything. Okay, the Glacial Tomb. Yeah, there really is like a good chunk more. Oh, okay, so this is actually to the east of the rest of the map, so it's actually vaguely connected. Interesting. What do you want to bet that right up here is where like the teleporting room was, and I totally missed it? But yes, we are the correct size here, and we just got some crystal, which is what a lot of the like recipes and stuff that we were missing out on asked for. So that's a good sign. Is this going to be a boss? That definitely looks like these are going to block you off and stick you in there with a boss at some point. I thought I'd be short enough to duck under that. Alas, not the case. Okay, buddy. Like, maybe if I actually crouched. Axe strike. Fancy. Whew. Warhorse's key. Okay, presumably that's another one of the areas we missed. Because we didn't have a key. Bro, why is this guy so hard to kill? Oh my gosh. I mean, I really shouldn't complain, because everything's been a bit easy for a while. What did we even pick up from the chest there? I should have been paying more attention. It was probably just money. It's always just money. Now please give me a save point, dude. Nope, not there either. Oh, I didn't realize this was actually blocked off. Okay, we did manage to kill one of those finally. Oh my god. Dude, I was so close to ducking under it. I can't see his fire through my fire. We're just gonna eat food. We need to heal. My goodness. We're fine. This is fine. Okay, switch to this so we can warp. Fragarak. Fragarak? I don't know. You get it. And money. So the weapon, it was a weapon, right? Yes. Fragarak. Holy sword that answers to its master's will. That is oddly low damage for this late in the game. What's up with that? Is that a reference that I don't understand, I guess? Seeing as you're, but I'm not quite catching. Oh my gosh. Freaking eyeball right where you spawn. Hate the freaking eyeballs. Summon Tracer. Call forth a fiend that lies in wait beneath the terrain. How sinister. I do think this game has like an absurd amount of references that I understand almost none of them. I mean, a big issue is just that I've not played like Castlevania games was a lot of the references, I'm certain. I mean, the title's a freaking Castlevania reference, so. Okay, presumably a boss fight right over here. Oh, wait, what?
I have you now. Now, Jakujo.
Why here? What? What is going on?
Fool. You just made your last mistake.
I did not expect to see this fight here in the ice zone. No, Zangetsu.
Good luck, Miriam.
I should have followed him closer.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me. Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay. Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice. Your wretched plans end here! Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
Okay. Okay, that did like 58, I think it was. So what if we switch to the Moon Thunder? Okay, that has like a special effect. It definitely feels like we're supposed to be using this. Okay, this stuff kind of annoying to evade. I guess I could like invert gravity, huh? If I really like wanted a way to avoid it.
Your final hour has come.
Okay, how am I supposed to avoid both this and... oh my god. So I will have to be like inverting mid-fight, it feels like. Oh my god, that was a crazy reach.
Predictably pathetic.
Game over. Yeah, like I was saying, I did not expect her to kind of come out of nowhere with the steel chair and destroy me there. Like, I thought it would be an area that suits her aesthetic more, not like just frozen cavern sea. But okay, major boss right down here, apparently. Let's head back on up and explore more. I want to like fully uncover the rest of the place, and I'm still shocked we have not found a warp room to get back to the rest of the map easily. Okay, what? I swung at it and it like didn't hit me. So what are you on about? God, this is so disorienting, having the map flipped. Oh yeah, we couldn't even go over there. Okay. So, there was more to uncover up higher that I took. Like one of the optional paths. Those guys are so hard to get. It did look like I need to kill them for a mission, though. Okay, random chests with another crystal. Oh wow, those things drop diamonds? Those like ice spirit things. Okay, 4 of 6 defeated. Let's just quickly deal with this one over and over. Okay, one last time. Oh my gosh. Rude. That was the last time, right? Or am I dumb? Another one! I guess I could have just checked the map, huh? Okay, yep, we're good. And it drops a fiend heart. The heart of a fiend. Another thing we'll want to do is stock up on like food for healing. Okay, good. We found the warp room. That's helpful. Crescent Stroke. Zangetsudo. It's 4 down, back up. Okay, it's like a 3/4 circle. Plus X. Okay. Let's try that real quick. There we go. Except I'm bad at, like, stick combos. Pretty fancy, though. Fancy little spin. Get some extra mana. Nice. Crystal armor. What could that be? So we currently have 39 defense, so I don't really care about this. But it's specially crafted armor with crystal scales resistant to darkness. I wonder if that means you're resistant to the final boss, if it has like darkness type attacks. But okay, we are going to warp back towards the beginning. Then we'll like save, heal up, spend this absurd amount of money that we have acquired. Oh, we also have a mission to turn in now, so
Got any time? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
some Bix Bite as a reward.
Good. Have you? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, and there's no like new missions to acquire. Oh. Did the little girl finally decide to do something? She showed up here at the run the shop at the very end. My goodness. I'd been complaining about how she was just standing there all game, and
Hello, miss.
she finally has a purpose.
Huh. No Dominique?
Oh, well, she said she had something to take care of. I'm holding down the fort while she's gone.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
What? That sounds horribly unsafe.
Well, try me. You'll see. Oh, what would you like to buy?
That's goofy as hell. Okay, what do we want? Anything? Still don't have enough for these like higher bit coin things. Definitely nowhere close to enough for the discount card. Anything else? Not really anything catching my eye. So instead, let's head over here. See if our buddy has any assistance to give us.
What are we transmuting this time? I've learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Egads!
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years. He only had time to save one of you,
But why me then?
because you were the most attuned.
Zangetsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way, if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
Sheesh.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yes, it did.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
Okay. I see.
It sounds as though you found a little forgiveness for him.
Me, though.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time? Come back if things... It's good.
Okay, that seems to
So,
be all
what'll
the
it be?
lore they're handing us for the moment. Any new dishes? We still haven't found apples, I don't think. No idea where the hell you find apples. Flying beef. Ooh, fancy. Probably some sort of like flying cow enemy. If there are more of those around. The dragon eggs as well. We never found any of those. About enhancing shards. Ooh, interesting.
I'll go with this.
We can power up our invert so we're briefly invincible.
I'll go with this.
And it just increases how long we're invincible for, I assume. LB, okay. Oh, it switched to a different material. I understand. Ooh, this increases stats underwater? That is such an odd thing. Oh, this would help so much. If we should maybe try to go and farm that fairy wing. Seems like it might actually be useful. Drain, I was kind of wondering about that.
I'll go with this.
Actually, because we're using a different weapon,
I'll go with this.
Zangetsudo, like, our greatsword passive wasn't doing anything at all. So it actually totally makes sense to just equip Drain instead, so we get at least a little something back. Anything else fancy we would like to craft? Causes higher value money items to appear more often. Interesting. Rank enemies drop gold. Greatsword expertise. Katana expertise. Regenerate. High jump. I don't really care much about any of these, to be honest. How about armor-wise? Do we have any that are an improvement? Okay, that is like a step up, but we do not have that skull or a calcum. Ooh, fancy. Headpiece, we really don't care beyond the demon horns. Okay, well that seems to be a bit of a step up, but we would again need some materials that we do not know how to get. How about weapon-wise? Are we able to upgrade our greatsword? I mean, I still don't think we've figured out how to craft a certain one. It was like a lower tier and required for other recipes. Okay, so great swords. Looking in the bottom right here. It's an 8-bit one. Here we go. Okay, so we need Shadar, which requires Gram, which I mentioned before. Like, I still don't know. I think we, like, missed how to acquire that. Underground Sorcery Lab. I just wanted to check, like, a general place to go for that. So let's check that out real quick. I must have just missed a crafting book that was around there. And up we go. Come back. Okay, we're good. Underground Sorcery Lab. So over here, we somehow missed a recipe book. I wonder if it was something. I remember going through this once and then dying. It's not impossible that I got the thing and then forgot to go through it again. Okay. Whew. Dude, this week has been kind of tiring, man. Actually, it was more last week. I need to get better about sleeping at a proper time. Though yesterday I did go to like a tournament for Smash Bros. That was kind of fun. We have like a local nearby. And it actually had one of the like big Smash Bros people, Dark Wizzy, if you've heard of him. He was there. So that's neat, getting to see him destroy people. I went to play, but it's like a local thing. Like several of the students like going, because they get to fight against like higher level players, like actual like university and up students are there too. So several of the students go and play, and then I also participate just to see if I can get better. Okay, is it over here? Okay, I just totally missed. Up here, there's like a different door that I wasn't able to reach. So I think I just didn't backtrack. There it is. Oh my god. All this time I could have had it. That is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, I do participate, and I usually win like 1 in 3 games or something. Like, it's not uncommon for me to make it through the first round, but then I often lose the next couple, because it's so crazy how, like, esports at the higher level, it just ramps up so quickly. I guess it's like that for any game. Like, I'm really good for a casual player, but as soon as you get to actually competitive people, I'd be pretty lucky to take a game off of them. And then, like, I faced off against someone that's actually, like, ranked in the state the other day. I wound up against him in bracket, and I was lucky to take a single stock. Like, it was difficult. Especially those, like, combo characters. I just don't know how to deal with it. Okay, we can finally create this weapon after all this time. My goodness. We had been blocked off from upgrading our greatsword skill as well, because we didn't have this greatsword. Kind of crazy.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Was that what I was supposed to make, or am I dumb? Might be dumb. Dude, the fact that it's like the order flips around based on if you can craft it or not is a little disorienting. There it is, Durandal, a champion greatsword capable of sundering all things in the universe.
I'll go with this.
That's pretty wild. And now we have it. Let's go. So Durandal, this is saying we need a Fiend Fang to get an even higher level variant.
Come back.
We no longer have the cool fire effect on it, though. It's so tragic. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Greatsword expertise, you need to get a copy of Graham in order to do it.
So, what'll it be? Paste. What are we transmuting this time?
I just want to see, like, what resources does this take? Take some Damascus, some silver.
I'll go with this.
We seem to have more than enough, so let's just pay for it. And then greatsword expertise will enhance it. And I made too many. I'm a fool. Oh, it's maxed out. Okay, so rank 9 is apparently the maximum you can go. Good to know. We hadn't upgraded anything to max up to this point.
Stop.
I wish so much that Smash Bros had better online play. It's one of those things, like, all the competitive games I've gotten really into, which are League of Legends, Hearthstone, Legends of Runeterra, Teamfight Tactics, stuff like that. They all have online play that is, like, the main way you play it. And you just hop on that ranked ladder, you grind, you grind, you grind. But Smash Bros. Online feels so, like, it has so much latency, and it's so inconsistent that I don't feel like I'm improving when I try to play that way. Because it's just such a different experience in comparison. So, like, it's one of those things. I think I could potentially be so much better at Smash Bros. If the online, like, functioned. Because then, like, I just know, like, I would be willing to grind it then. Like, I'm not willing to just go to these locals every so often. Like, that online ladder for me is like such a better experience to try and improve. Okay, so where are we going? Kinda... all these chests appear to have reset. Okay, they drop sapphires too. These must drop a bunch of different gems and whatnot. Okay, a crystal again after the chest respawned even. So I guess that is like fully repeat farmable. Good to know. So yeah, I'm gonna try to explore the rest of this upper level before we face that last boss. 194, dude. We are cooking now. And I just remembered we have to edit all of these to have the correct weapon. Turned all. And then we can destroy our enemies once more. Like I said, I'm very glad that this final section has like so much more to explore than I thought. I thought we were just gonna jump straight into the final boss. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting about the invert. Okay. No, the giant frog. He's too powerful. Aren't these other guys actually pretty normal sized? Because we faced these on the tower previously, right? The like wolfmen. So that's like a totally normally sized one, I believe. Kind of interesting. Did only the itty bitty guys, like the frogs, got a size increase? Dude. That enemy is normally not menacing at all, but getting like stuck inside its hitbox is kind of a pain. Okay, can I please flip? There we go. Gunpowder. Yeah, it's definitely helping us kill stuff decently faster now that we have the improved weapon. Glad we went back for that. Oh my god, what is this? Such a weird room. Cashmere equipment. So I assume that's like actual armor pieces, most likely, not weapons. Okay, so that's all here. I still can't believe like we missed out on a whole section of the map up there. Like I saw Zangetsu head to the right, or sorry, head to the left. I think he walked out this door and over here, so I'm like, the final boss will be this way. I'm gonna explore everything else. And then we run into him and the boss down here. Like, what the heck? Why would they do that? Why would they mislead me so? So tragic. Let's see, anything else to yap about? When I was talking about how, yeah, I went to that Smash Bros. Tournament the other day. I really did want to stream. I was planning to stream as well, but I was just too tired, man. I finished up with that tournament around, like... I don't want to say it was quite 9 o'clock, but maybe I got home around then. No, it was probably 8. And I was so tired that I passed out on the couch, sadly. I need to like fix my sleep schedule. It's such a bad habit of mine. Like I learned the lesson back in university that like I lose control of my life when I don't have, and just like the quality of my life decreases whenever I don't get enough sleep. So why am I not going to bed at like a consistent, reasonable time? It's not that hard. Like even just, it doesn't have to be that early or anything. Just don't stay up till 2 a.m. reading some random manga or webtoon. It's not that hard. It should not be that hard. But then why do they write it so good, huh? When am I gonna have time to consume all this media, huh? Oh my gosh, I thought it was already dead. Oh, those things are goofy. Did I find this before? Yeah, we already read that one. It just seemed a bit oddly positioned, so I didn't recognize it. But yeah, sleep is good. Sleep at a reasonable time, people. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. I'm so dumb. Okay, jump into the attack, sure, why don't I? Okay, and there has to be a warp point up in this upper area. Like, I assume we won't have to walk all the way back again. I guess if we have to, we can always just take the portal thing back to the main map, though. Where am I? Just getting flipped, like, confuses me so much every time. That's the other thing. I haven't had any time for anime in the past month. Like, I caught up on Re:Zero, and that was about it. I really need to start Solo Leveling Season 2, I think just began. I mean, I've already read the webtoon, so it's not like it's a big deal. But I'd like to see how they're doing. I hope they do well with the fight scenes, because, I mean, that's what's hype about it, right? It's so good. Glad to hear it. Okay, come on, dude. Why am I failing this input? Trying to invert that many times in a row, failing every time is wild. Oh, that's how you super jump. Okay. Well, hadn't used that all game, and I really should have. That makes traversal so much easier, dude. I just forgot I'd gotten the super jump skill thing. Okay, dude, come on, just invert. I'm never gonna be like a fighting game player, man. I can't do the most simple inputs. It's such a pain. I really feel like it's the most lacking like, I'm not good at shooters because of the precise aim required for that, but I'm passable. But fighting games, like having to do the little stick movements and combos, like that I can barely do at a basic level. Feel way worse about my performance for that. It's just such a different like skill that I'd probably have to spend so many hours, and I don't enjoy the games that much in the first place because they require those like inputs to access all your kit. So it's like I won't play it because I can't do the inputs, but I won't learn the inputs because I don't play it. Kind of tragic. Can I reach high enough? Yes, I can. Good. Okay, looks like we've... How did I miss that? What? How did I miss that one spot on the map? Was it blocked off? I mean, I guess we'll check it out, huh? It does seem like it's blocked. Yeah, it really is fully blocked off, like 100%, isn't it? Nope, that was a lie. It was not fully blocked off. I just never tried to approach it from the other side. Good to know, good to know. Okay, far left now. It's just such a large area. It's hard to get around it. So Zane was did they have like great action in episode 1 for solo leveling? Like straight away? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That's the draw of it, right? And I think they had just gotten to like the Shadow Soldiers. So of course they would jump like right into the fighting probably. Yeah, I just need to watch it. Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the edge of that. Okay, anything else? Hiding up here? Waystone and more crystal. Oh my goodness. Can I please cast? Why is it not letting me cast? Not enough space or something? I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. Usually you can spawn your spell like inside of the opponent. This super jump is so nice. Okay, Alexandrite. That was actually one of the materials we needed for, like, the super weapon, right? The, like, upgraded form of this weapon. Interesting. What the heck is this?
Can you keep up?
We're racing? Huh? Ouch. Okay, buddy. I can super jump multiple times? Why? What in the world? Okay. I mean, I definitely lost this race. But all this is just a race. Okay, so I guess... Is there no, like, shortcut back to the stop? Do I have to, like, just walk through it again? Okay, I'm gonna equip the Aegis plate for now, so that I just don't have to worry about it. can just jump over all the spikes. And let's reset. Okay, now that we know that it's a race, we can try our utmost. Okay, that like freezes time, so I guess that's a good thing to know. Actually makes it like really easy. Oh, so even those won't hurt you? That's crazy. I didn't realize the Aegis plate was that strong. There we go. Easy game, easy life. Now you better give me something good. He just died! That's so funny. Do we get like a super sprint ability now? Accelerator. Move more quickly. Is it a passive? What is it? It was blue, right? It was blue. Okay. Oh, and it costs mana. Oh, wow. Okay, it's so good, actually. It's so good. We are going to equip that everywhere. I finally have one of these abilities that I actually want to use that isn't just the first hand one we locked ages and ages ago. Dude, the increased rank, like, increases your movement speed more, but it's already so fast. How do you ever control such a thing? Ah. Okay, well. I kinda should have left the Aegis plate on. Especially if we're zooming this fast. Meow. Okay, then we can go back to this. I guess one struggle is, like, there's so many enemies all over the place that you aren't exactly the most flexible on when you can use this. It does deal enemy to an opponent, though, and seem to have a bit of forgiveness in you hurting yourself, so... Yeah, maybe you're actually damage immune during it, which is pretty good, then. Oh my gosh, I just jumped and I could have sworn he was dead, man. Yeah, you can just run straight through them. Okay, this is so much better than I thought. But... Okay, but if you bounce off and instantly get hit, you are getting hurt. I see. Is there a, like, save point somewhere nearby? Not really, but there has to be up above us, right? We're at the top of this map. I can spam press that, dude. What have I been doing this whole time? I never went in there either. Okay, now we're zooming. It's just gonna be like a singular room. Wow, it really was just one thing. Dude, we missed so little in this early area. Except, like, the race was, like, the only thing we missed. Okay, whatever. I guess we just go into the portal. We go back and, like, heal up and find a warp point. Easiest way looked to be going left. We're just gonna zoom on through. Okay, dude. I'm getting womboed. Maybe not the best thing to spam this while you're at, like, ultra low HP. I say as I continue to do it. Okay. So yeah, we've done nearly everything. I guess we do have a couple keys now that we can go and open, like, side paths.
What are we transmuting this time?
Enhance. Are we able to enhance the speed boost one? Indeed we
I'll go
can.
with this.
But only once, because we don't have any more flight feathers. Okay. Do we have stuff to power up Riga Staraima?
I'll go
Yes,
with
we
this.
do. Also need gold now. I mean, it's worth it. Like, it's the thing we spam. And it's still just upgrading the number of projectiles. That's crazy. Like, it already covers the entire screen. Why do we need more projectiles? Okay, we need gold for that as well. Are we able to craft gold? Doesn't... Oh, yes, we can. But we need mercury and dark matter. I think we figured out how to do dark matter, but I haven't seen mercury, like, anywhere.
You have to stop.
Hello.
Dude, that
What
speed
does it
helps
say?
so much.
Oh, in the great garden, seek the lunatic moon.
The moon.
Oh, okay.
Of course. So that's where I should go.
What? Isn't this talking about what we've already accomplished?
You understand what he means? Whatever it is, it sounds scary. Now would be a good time to stock up.
Why then, when I came back earlier, Dominique was still here, and I didn't get that chat? That is so weird.
Oh, what would you like to
Because it feels
buy?
like that's exactly what I was looking for a hint. I wonder if I just came back like several times, maybe. I don't know, man. Anyway. Anything else to purchase? It was specifically materials I want to look through. Like, is there gold as an option? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, no gold. Or would it be under this? It's not here either way. Mercury is here, though. So I guess, we were trying to make gold, and it was like 50 of this, right? Yeah, I know you can make dark matter. I just didn't realize we had,
Is this right? Here you are.
mercury there.
So, what'll it be?
I don't remember how. I remember seeing it. Wasn't it like under food for some godforsaken reason? The dark matter actually just like crappy food? Yep, there it is. But you need all these items we don't have. So I guess that was foolish of me to do. We would have to track down Rat's Tail, Witch's Tear, Fell Leaf. I do not recognize the Rat Tail or the Witch's Tears, so we'd probably have to, like, look that up. Anyway, let's prepare some random food just so I have other stuff. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go out of my way to farm a bunch of that. It's fine. It's like, I guess after I farmed it once, we could probably, like, once you craft an item once, you can buy it, so we could probably straight buy gold at that point. But it's not that pressing. Pizza. I mean, there's not much we can cook easily ourselves. Let's just buy.
Oh,
Let's just buy some stuff.
Is this
Give me
really
5
all?
pizzas, my lady. Dude, this move speed is so good. It's so great. I love it. Okay, other places we haven't gone yet. Here. And here we go, new room, the millionaire room. Okay, we've got a freaky Let's Go Gambling Mimic. This is now 2 recent bosses that focused on gambling. Do we have a problem here? Brother, what is going on here? Oh my gosh, those things up top drop money. I didn't notice it initially. Dude, why is this so hard? Oh my gosh, dude, it's so hard. Stop it. Okay, dude, I failed so bad. And did I save? I don't think I saved that recently. Well, I mean, kind of recently, but not after I bought a bunch of stuff. No, I have a bunch of pizza. I must have saved. Well, let's try that again. Now I won't get caught off by the grates in the ceiling. That's really what was getting me. But yeah, 2 different gambling bosses back to back, huh? It's really, I mean, I guess like one of the major demons is greed, right? So it makes sense. Oh my gosh, 777? That's crazy. What? Did I just... Jackpot. Use a slot machine to determine the nature of the attack. Because it hit all 7s, do I just win automatically? Is that what happens? What? Okay, well, I guess that works. Okay. That's goofy as hell. Let's go gambling! What the heck? Wait, where's our buddy? I didn't see him. Oh, we summoned him down here? What? Why is he down here?
Take this.
Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. That would be such a stupid challenge run to like beat the game while only using this ability. Oh my god, does it not... Why is it not even hitting them? Okay, got it. I think we're good without it. Very funny ability, but a little bit high variance. Okay, we did have another key. Do we remember where the other rooms with keys even are? I mean, it should be obvious, right? Wait, what is this on the map down here? What is that icon? Is there a legend anywhere? Not that I'm seeing. I have no idea what that icon is. That usually means there's like an NPC there. Is this another door? Ah, okay. So maybe it was up here, top left. Can't believe the boss just killed itself. I was so ready for the second attempt. Okay, I do not have the Carpenter's key. That is not the key we acquired. Okay, apparently there was a hidden mana up there. So I guess this was worth it in the end. Bro. Okay. Where else? Because I tried to mark off like every area was blocked. All I'm seeing is like down below here. Yeah, all the way to the end. So I think this is just the swimming area, actually. So most likely I just marked it because I couldn't swim through it the first time I tried. Or it was just that chest. I think that's all. Okay. So we're heading straight down. You really have become very powerful at this point, huh? Enough that we like don't have to worry about just running into all these foes. Okay. Oh, this was the millionaire room, right? I forgot to remove the mark. Though it does open the question.
Why you? Ow! Why you?
Oh, he's back. What? Well, I guess I don't care that much. I thought there might be a way through the top of that room to like access this underneath. But I still haven't found out how to do that yet, I guess.
Ow!
Okay, this is blocked. I think this maybe is what we haven't checked. Okay, here we are. Is this what we needed? Not really. So confusion. Let's just use a waystone. Make it faster. What? Okay, yeah, we're back at base. That's what I thought. What could I possibly have missed? I'll check out that bottom right thing. That icon's like freaking me out. What was it? What could it mean? And then we will go fight the last boss for real, for real. I should stop stalling. I just know that once I do defeat it, I'm gonna be like, okay, game's over. Why continue playing? So it's somewhere around here. What does it mean then? What? Oh, this? The tunnels? I missed a, like, entire map area? So I guess that icon meant it was like a warp. So, like, I totally missed an area because I didn't realize that was interactable. Bro, why are these guys so tanky? What in the world? It's crazy. And why is this part of the map not being discovered or anything? Sure. Bro, you have so much movement control now. Okay, I'm getting a little better at it. I say as I plummet into an enemy immediately. I think there's maybe a tiny little opening there. Okay, so what I want is this. Really? Oh, okay, I see it now. It's this. Bro, it like spawns basically on top of you. It's ridiculous. Okay, just money? Really? Stop showing up in the middle of nowhere, enemy. What are you doing? Okay, really, just money hiding away in these spots. They got too much random money in this game, man. Give me the cool items. Okay, there's a boss. Do we have a save or a heal point? It doesn't look like it. Imbrued stone. Was that like one of the major requirements to forge like one of the equipments, I think? Okay, Robo Dragon. Okay, dude. Thing's insane. It's like it's only vulnerable at the base, which is kind of rough. Dude, super jump is so helpful now that I've figured out it exists. So good for like stalling. Oh my gosh, what? That's moving so weirdly, stop it! Bro. I should just take it slow, man. It's not even that threatening. If I just do better at spacing. I think because it's straightforward, it's making me want to rush like even more. Okay, why did it not let me super jump there? Maybe I was like mid-cast, I guess? There we go, we got him. Good. The giant robo-dragon has perished. It actually gave us literally nothing, huh? I assume whatever we get is in the next room. Mystical Scarf. Really the only thing we got from this adventure, so it better be darn cool. The scarf, sacred scarf of a robed figure. Defense 3 and 2, mind 2. Like the stats aren't that crazy, but it does have some resistances it looks like going on. And is this from... Is this like a reference to Journey? Is that what the game is called? I haven't played that game enough to know, but I think that's the Journey scarf. Well, that was weird. But hey, at least now we know, right? Like, we know what that symbol is. That there was like a hidden space. Take me down. Let me go. Okay. Now the question again. Where the hell was blocked off by a gate? I already tried that one, right? Yeah. Because that wasn't a gate. Okay. I already tried that one. Haven't tried this, but that was the guy. That was the mission guy. That wasn't actually like a gate or anything. So I guess we give up and we just go face the final boss. Especially like all we got out of the other gate was just like the Gamba summon. So it's probably not that important, right? How important can it be, truly? So we'll do this, then we will go fight the final boss for real, for real. Sorry for stalling.
What are we transmuting this time?
Okay, weapon. We want to find our great swords down here. We just need the Fiend Fang. Still no idea where that comes from. And we don't have orichalcum for that, though we found one. Huh. Oh well.
Pace your...
Fiend Fang. Like, it might just be one of the enemies in the late area. You just have to kill a bunch, but it's fine. Or was it the gear?
Hi. What are we transmuting this time?
One last look at the other gear, because we just skipped on over it. That's what it was. That's what we were looking for. So we can have a major stat upgrade here, I believe. There's 15 defense, 5 strength, 5 int, 5 luck, 5 something else. Whereas our demon horns currently have 13, 8, yeah. Slightly down for like physical damage, but everything else up. It's worth
I'll
it.
go with this.
So we now have like the best headpiece. Oh yeah, the cashmere stuff. I forgot. Want you to create cashmere? What is it? Where do you get that cloth then? The world may never know. We don't have more Alexandrite anyway. Dude, that's crazy. How much like stats that gives. This we just need one more diamond? Ah. Oh well. Our current defensive gears are already pretty dang good. Oh hey, is this better? That kind of looks like it might be better.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
And then no other fancy rings. And over the rainbow, we would need cashmere again. But how do you get that? Like, I would think it would show up somewhere to craft it, because I would assume it'd be craftable. But yeah, I don't see it under any of this. Also, we have a lot more bullets we can craft now. We haven't really been paying attention because we didn't use any ranged weapons pretty much the whole time.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
Are you able to sell me any cashmere? Not that I see. So yeah, so weird that I got a recipe for it, but we don't know the more basic step of getting the material. Okay, these are basically the same, except this has more resistances and strength instead of luck. I think the Shinobi Guard is actually better for us. And then, if I recall, which I don't recall. There's a room with the vampire here. No, this is the haircut one, isn't it? Because we can probably have another book buff at this point, if I had to guess. Maybe he lets us have another. Looks like we haven't really unlocked any more hairstyles. My favorite is still the original. Books, books, books. There's no way it's here, right? Why am I dumb? Is it here? No, it has to be easier than that. Why am I stupid? Why am I forgetting this? The vampire with the books. Probably over here. And then just directly below this, to the left. Yes, I was right. Let's go. No, he still has a limit. However, I think these are different tomes than we had. Yeah, he has more options now. So familiars are stronger, directional shards stronger, movement speed, experience, proficiency growth, and luck. Interesting.
I'll go with this.
Wow, this was a lot of extra damage, huh?
Oh?
I wish he had one for just strengthening your base cast, because I really like my base cast more than my directional shard. Okay, let's not do that. Down below we go. Wait, what? That's the wrong direction. I'm a fool. Kind of nice that you can just sort of spam past enemies, even if you take some damage. I say as I take probably too much damage. But we got to the save point, so what does it matter? And let's switch over to Zangetsu, because it seemed like they wanted us to use that for the last fight. We should be good to battle. Are we prepared? No, Zangetsu. And we will try again. I actually have like more movement options now, which is nice. Okay, not good enough. Okay, we are cursed. That is very not good. Bro, I don't remember that attack at all the first time. So why did she already, like, why is she spamming it now? This is not the run, I think. I'm kind of doing really poorly. Okay, what? Whatever, I guess you really have to invert. Too little room, otherwise. Bro, just invert! I'm trying to invert! Ah! Like that? I wish it was just like a button press. Oh, the fact that it's a button combo hurts my soul. Okay, let's try that once more and skip the like 5 separate prompts. Okay, got cursed instantly. That's not good. Well, you're kidding me. I even used it. It was too late. I'm trying to invert and I just jump into a projectile. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Your final hour.
Okay, you're kidding me. He still goes? He goes that far? Bro, I'm so cooked. Because I'm just failing like every single invert that I try. Okay, you can't even duck underneath. You have to like crouch, slide under, I guess. You're kidding me! A random crescent just... Did it just spawn there, like, while I was going across? I felt so good that I actually managed to avoid the entirety of the laser. Okay, let's try again. Kidding me, dude. Like, why is that so hard to evade? Okay, we actually did that phase really well. Okay, I'm hitting her when trying to walk under her because she's just in the way. I thought it would stop before then. Why did I think it would stop? Okay, I didn't even see them. There we go. Is that it? Eradicate the mistress of the deathly moon. Let's go. Dimension shift. Warp a short distance in the designated direction. Okay, that's pretty good. It makes me think that we probably want to change this to dimension shift.
Dimension shift.
Yep. I mean, the laser thing is still potentially helpful, I guess, for some instances. Let's make this one Vector Ray. Who cares about the underwater movement? Like, we already, because we walk on the bottom and we have all this air movement, like we're totally good there. Okay, so now we can phase through objects and like access new areas because of it. Okay, so now I can just... fail to warp? What button is it? Am I on the wrong thing? I think I am. Okay, there we go. I have to select a direction first, that's why.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Now we're going through dimensions. Oh, ooh.
Dimension shift!
That sounded like damage, so we found ammo capacity. That's a really nice thing with this super speed, because it deals a tiny bit of damage. Like you can find hidden spaces. Okay. Next boss, presumably. Oh my goodness. What is she up to? Are you really wanting to murder me, milady? Was she also... Did she also have a shard? Is that what's going on here? Because that looks an awful lot like Jeeble after he got
So
defeated.
even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
How could you?
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will.
Like the ones we
Your
sold?
sacrifice has become my strength.
Except I think I may have only sold one shard, period, the entire game.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again, God stayed silent.
It would be so funny if she could only use the skill shards you gave her throughout the run. So she would just have like a level 1 like dog summoning spell or something.
While his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing?
I mean, if there's demons, like, you would kind of think there's probably angels and like the whole other side of it.
If so, because God can rot, I decided to seek a higher power.
Oh, okay.
The power to slay
Okay,
gods.
preach.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will
That's a
follow
bit mean.
until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power.
Okay, it's starting to make sense. I'm starting to see the plot.
Then Gremory could possess
That makes
you
more sense.
after the battle with Jeeble had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card.
Oh,
I I will use my crystal and the Libelogaiath to summon Baal. The
Baal?
ultimate demon. Do you realize what will happen to you? Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago. What does he have to do with this? It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever. But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete. Do you really think you can stop me before then? Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Prepare to perish. Oh my gosh. Okay, she is hard to evade, man. My goodness. Dude, this speed boost is like helping so much. Okay. Oh, wait. That was her hitting me? I thought it was like a phase transition because I did enough damage or something. Oh no, she can do it too! I guess these are all spells we could have used ourselves at some point throughout the journey. What do I do here? Maybe I just had to crouch? Like, it didn't seem like the laser went all the way down. I just kind of panicked and jumped into it. Ooh, or do I have to like warp to the other side of her? I doubt it. Shortcuts. I did forget that I have a new headpiece now. In fact, that as well. Also, is the speed belt really necessary? How much does it really do? I don't know. I think it does quite a bit, man. Well, let's try that again. See if we can destroy her.
So even
a lot of scenes to skip again. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little late. Okay, not great. Okay, still not great. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to be careful about the lower beam. I should like only try to dodge when that attack happens. What the heck was that? Okay. Did I dodge that or not? I couldn't tell. Bro, she's crazy. So cracked. Sniped me out of the air. Sure. What the hell? I was fully through that, I swear. Okay. I'm not against a good pizza in the middle in these trying times. Oh my god. You spawned like the starting spell on top of me. There we go, there we go. Oh no. Not bail. Oh my goodness. That guy does not look very happy to see us. Okay, he's some sort of crazy Ouroboros, I see. Oh. I'm just gonna have another pizza. Seems like it's kind of a bit of a bullet hell. Oh, you can jump on that weird room. Cannot touch the faces. Okay, good to know. Oh, what?
You leave me
Ah!
no choice.
The cat used hyper beam. Do we have any other consumables? That's not much. And we perished. Dude, that's kind of rough. That goes on a while. Okay. So if we wanted to get more food or healing items, we'd have to go all the way back. So let's just keep challenging it. I think we have a decent chance. Like, we did pretty well. Like, especially if we just do better in phase 1, because he's a bit of a pain. If I just focus on the sword for this phase, because the fire doesn't do that much to her. Like, she seemed to have pretty high flame resistance. Dude, this speed boost, it helps so much. If we had unlocked this earlier, like, this movement in this game would go kind of hard. Okay, laser. Okay. There we go. That was a really good phase 1 because we didn't focus on the fire at all. Whereas this one, like this boss, it makes so much more sense because it's a big body like boss that we get a lot of multi-hits on. This freaking Ouroboros demon thing, kind of freaky. Remember to not land on the heads though. It's like I'm kind of greeting to try to go for more hits, but it puts us at like significantly more risk. Okay, well that's rough. I'm not doing nearly as well on this segment now. I thought I was hiding beneath it, man. Okay. Let's just heal up as much as we can here. Just so we know. That's all we got.
I give you death!
Am I trying to evade, man? Okay. Okay, we got sniped there. I didn't see the cast like start. All the damage, all the damage. Oh gosh. Okay, I got moved into him. We took more damage during that segment than we should have, honestly. Wait, one of the heads is done, apparently? Oh, did we get it? Perish, foul demon, from the depths, and return from whence you came. Let's go!
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
Are you gonna burn it? Are we gonna destroy it? Is it too much power for anyone to wield?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
I believe.
That's what
We got
Alfred was
this.
trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
Explosion! Oh, okay. I guess it's more of a gravity type warping spell than an explosion. Alas. Wait, we're just safe now? We're just all the way out here? Good job escaping, guys. Great effort. Oh, is this the true end
It's
then?
over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeble, Alfred, Zangetsu.
Jeebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
That'd be pretty good, I'd say, you know.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Come on, Johannes. Be a little more certain.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
Why is the line totally different? And I'll do my best to not to let you down. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
There's just a couple lines that were like totally different from what was written. I think it only happened maybe like 3 or 4 times throughout the game, but it was always a bit odd when it did. And that's like one of the very last lines. A victory! Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Game complete. Or at least the, one standard playthrough of it. I do recall there were like alternate characters we could use. And I think there's like some secret boss if you do that stuff and yada yada yada. But I don't know. I think I'm happy probably calling it here. Overall, pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. We had a good and fun time. I really liked the combat system and like getting all the getting the crystals, leveling them up, all that. Yeah, overall fun game, exciting game. There was just like a couple weird progression things towards the end that like I did not grasp. Like we said, going underwater, the armor that blocks spikes, and cutting the moon were the 3 things that like they were all in the last like 2 hours of the game basically, but I seemed it difficult to find them like in your natural progression. But yeah, overall though, like ignoring those little things, like sure you might have to look that up, but still very fun Metroidvania. I'm glad to have played another entry in the genre again, because it's always going to have sort of a soft spot in my heart for the genre. And yeah, makes me want to go back and play Hollow Knight though. Being able to fight those bosses again, man. And I'll actually want to like full clear it this time with the extra challenge DLC stuff. Oh, so good. But yeah, still, this one was fun. It was Metroidvania but anime. But the characters and plot, like they were fine. They were okay. They weren't too overly like convoluted or anything. Pretty straightforward, pretty fine. And I liked our main character's design a decent amount. Maybe they could have, you know, modeled the guys a little bit differently. I don't know. I still find their faces to be a bit goofy, but the rest, like visual design for the bosses and the main character, were really nice. And I love how many little features they have in the game that just show you how much they cared about, like the details, the little Easter eggs, all that stuff. So yeah, overall, great fun game. Definitely check it out if you like Metroidvanias. Speaking of, like, I really should get around to Castlevania someday, man. I'm sure there was so many references in this to that game because, I mean, even the name is basically a spin on a Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is Ritual of the Night. And I think a lot of the weapons as well were probably references to the OG Castlevania. Fun times. Are we able to... Okay, we can speed this up by holding down the A button. Yeah, still cool game. Oh, I forgot about those dragons. And like the speed boost gave us extra movement. My favorite bosses were still just the Zangetsu fights. Those were actually like kind of challenging, but still felt very like intuitive to play around. But at the same time, I was abusing a spell that kind of shredded the large-bodied bosses, so maybe some of those would have been more compelling if I wasn't just like teasing them with a crazy strong ranged multi-hitting spell. But hey, that's kind of the nice part with these games, though. Like, keeping some really strong stuff in the game can be pretty satisfying for players too. Are we cool yet? Yes, you are. You are a cool guy. Oh. Neat little side-scrolling messages. Yeah, it just feels like there was so much care put into this game. It's so cool. Or like so much heart, I mean. Oh yeah, and there was the Shovel Knight thing reference as well, yeah. I'm sure there were more references I didn't quite get. Army of the Night completed. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Okay, interesting. There is a boss rush mode. There's a speed run. There's a randomized. Okay, that is awesome. That they included all of these in the base game is great. I love that. And then you can choose 3 different characters, and we could try, like, you know, harder difficulties as well. So there, it does look like there's a decent amount of replayability. Yeah, so cool that they would add like a boss rush mode. I wish more games would do this. Like Souls games, if I could just go and fight bosses, would be awesome. Okay, look, map completion, I had 98%. Sheesh. Almost 2,500 enemy kills, 20,000 gold. Pretty good. Okay, let's I just want to check out the boss rush mode. See how we do. Okay, I assume this will be the first boss. Yep. Okay, we are, as they say, speedrunning. Nice. I assume I want to leave those. Oh my gosh, no. A true enemy. Okay, we got him, we got him. I mean, we are kind of like bustedly strong, right? I don't remember it throwing that at me, but that's pretty cool that it had that as an option. Do I have consumables or no? Okay, so it just gives you 2 potions. Interesting. And then the like the full heal back at the base thing. Like I said, I assume once you use that, that like disappears. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, it's this. Our fire is going to be so useful here. Okay. Well, that was bad of me, but we did manage to get the kill crazy fast. 16 Bitcoin. Ooh. Wait, is that the entirety of course 1? We cooked. Okay, let's test out course 2 then. I mean, hey, we are like bustedly strong, so it makes sense. Dude, this is so cool though that they have like a boss rush mode built in. I love it. So I guess there's different courses, which is kind of interesting. Okay, he just yeeted that at us. Unfortunate. Okay, he's already dealt like more damage than the entirety of the first group of enemies. I don't really remember this guy's attacks. Oh my god, they're so kind of difficult to evade. I think when I faced him the first time, I just kind of spammed Rigastorima at range. So it didn't matter much that I, like, evaded anything. Bro, there's no way I, like, die to the first boss of the boss rush. I guess I did forget this is hard mode, and we did not play the game on hard mode, like hard difficulty. So I assume that's the only heal we get the entire time. Okay, what do I even do for that? I forget. I think I have to like find the gap. Dude, why, like, evading both those moves at once is not fair. We dealt with him much better than the previous guy. Healing again? What? So it's not a one-time thing? Do you get a full heal every single boss? I mean, you are trying to speedrun, so I guess, like, it's not the best choice to do so, but that makes it a lot more forgiving. Okay, well, that was painful. Oh my my gosh, I did not think it would cover everything with that. Crazy timing on that jump. But we got him. Okay. Yeah, you can heal every time if you want. Okay. So it is just like time loss. Okay, and the timer also, like while the screen is paused there, it keeps going. So it is significant time loss. Evil was actually a super easy boss. Like, kind of funny that he's like the bait final boss, but not really. Dude, how do you evade all of that? It's so difficult. Okay, dude, we're getting bodied by this enemy again. Bro, we got hit out of the air and fell into the other move. I don't think we got this one, man. I think we're kind of cooked. That was so bad. Yeah, I'm dead. Rip. That second boss rush, it'll get difficult about that point. Wait, where was the Zangetsu second fight? It should have been before those, right? Because that's like one of my favorite boss fights. So kind of weird if they left it out. Or do they like put it after? It's just weird because you definitely wouldn't fight it in that order though. Hey, it's still neat that they have these options, you know, special other modes. So yeah, again, fun game. I had a good time with it. Glad we managed to wrap it up today and finish everything we wanted. And yeah, I think we'll probably call it there, seeing as it's getting rather late and we have, you know, finished the task at hand. So again, I'm trying to stream every Monday through Thursday, starting usually after 7 p.m. Eastern time, give or take an hour. And up next, we're probably going to be starting Sekiro. So expect that tomorrow, that we can finally start our Sekiro playthrough, because we played through all the Dark Souls games rather recently, and that should be our next FromSoft game that we are going into. So I'm pretty excited for it. Hope you are as well. This has been Zerzon. I hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.